Alright, welcome back. Alright, so we left off, we'd opened Premiere. For me, this is the first screen that popped open because there are some settings that it wants me to set. It wants to know what microphone, um, input and output I should be using. And in this case, we'll leave that. That's okay for now. Alright, we'll hit OK. It's asking what does it want to use for my input and what does it want to use for my output. Alright, we'll hit OK. And in my case, the last time I was editing, the graphics layout was the layout that I had chosen. For you guys, go ahead and select editing. This is the most convenient workspace layout for basic editing. Again, if you guys are just starting and learning, you can also hit the learning layout, and that comes with a host of awesome tutorials that can help you. But in this case, since you're in my tutorial, I'll just be your guide. So we'll use editing. Alright, so this is the layout. All of these panels that you see activate when you click on them. So here we have our source window. This is where you can prep your assets, whether it be video or audio. This is your program window. This is where you'll watch your videos and audio play. This is your project bin. This is where you store all your assets, all the elements that you'll be using to edit. And this is your timeline, where you will actually cut and sequence. We can call this also a sequence, the order of your clips. So this is kind of where you organize. All right. All of these panels, again, are activated when you touch it. You can tell that they're activated by a blue line. Now, for some reason, the panels are disturbed and it doesn't look like you want it to look, because remember, all the panels are customizable. You can make them smaller or bigger. You can move them in different locations, choose different tabs. They are editable and movable. So if something happens where you accidentally close one of the panels, like so, you can always reset by going to Windows, Workspaces, and then go to Reset. Alright, and it brings up the default layout. So don't ever worry if for some reason it doesn't look the way that you remember it or the way you want it to look. You can always reset. Alright, with your project bin, this is what you're going to use to import all your assets. And if you ever want to zoom in to a specific panel and just conserve real estate by only looking at one panel, you can hit the tilde key right underneath the escape key on your keyboard, like so, and it zooms in. So that panel is the only one you're looking at. And if you want to go back to seeing everything, just hit the tilde key again, and you're back in business. Okay, so we've identified kind of all of the layouts and panels you'll be using. All right, that's it for this portion.